Zdravo, Mystic Poet 82 here, and welcome to my channel. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Now, I want to thank everyone for those of you that voted on my polls that I had up last week on Twitter. The first one was, what should I change my channel name to? And I was actually surprised at the results. And on top of that, I apologize if I wasted anyone's time doing that poll. I didn't expect that Doodle Doo and Leaving It CFC would come out as a tie. As far as Doodle Doo goes, that was a nickname given to me when I started my first real job in a deli, and we had to pick whether we wanted to wear a hat, a visor, or the hairnets that they provided us there. And at first, I had a hat for a while. I wore an Eagles hat. And, then when I was out shopping one day, I found this really cute visor, and it was light purple, and it had Scooby-Doo on it with flowers, and it was really cute. And I was like, I'm definitely getting that for work, because I love purple, and it's an adorable hat. And the one guy that I worked with loved Scooby-Doo, and so did his niece. So I bought that, and the one lady that worked there in the deli with us loved to give people nicknames. So she called me Doodle Doo, partly because I like to draw, meaning doodle, and the other part was because of the Scooby-Doo on my visor. I still love Scooby-Doo. I think many of us grew up with it, but it's not exactly something I'd want to keep as a nickname, even though it does have a cool, ring to it, and it was good for the time and purpose that it served there in the deli, and I'll never forget it. And I also still have my visor. I didn't get rid of it. CFC, as I said in the other videos, is my initials, and it also stands for chlorofluorocarbons, which is a hazardous substance. Now, the only reason I would keep my channel name that is if I could think of something else that those initials could stand for that would fit my channel a little more. Maybe for one of the C's, use creative, but kind of having a brain fart as to what to use the other letters for. If anybody can think of one, I might consider changing it back, but I really think, as Sharp said, that Mystic Poet 82 fits my channel more because I do write poetry, and that's mostly what's going to be on here, at least for now. But thank you again for voting on that, and the other poll I did was kind of just based on The Walking Dead. I don't really get time to watch it, but I've seen enough parts to know what's going on, and I noticed that pretty much the majority picked the afterlife over being a survivor or a zombie. And I would honestly pick that too, especially with the way the show's going, with Negan being, who he is, and everybody fears him and nobody likes him and they want to try to get rid of him, but it's a matter of coming up with the right strategy for that. So we'll see how that show goes. I know I'll find out eventually, but that poll was just kind of more for fun. The other one was more serious, but for now, like I said, I'll keep my channel at Mystic Poet 82 because it's my Twitter tag and it really does fit the way my channel is, and that's pretty much it. So, hope you all have a great St. Patrick's Day, if you celebrate it. If not, have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you next week.